So your Medicare or your Social Security tax, unfortunately, is still at 21K because it's it caps at 160K in income, right? You can't really get around that. But you reduce your Medicare tax to about 5K, and look at that. You eliminate Medicare surplus, right? So that brings down your liability down to 26K. So you just saved about 14 grand by doing that. That's interesting, right? Now, people might think, oh, this is not as great as I thought it was. Is the juice worth a squeeze? Guys, this is just part one. We're going to get to part two with the QBI deduction. I want to talk about why that 180 is very, very important, because we're going to do a little calculation here. It's going to be worth it, okay? Stick with me. Now, the naysayers out there, there's a lot of accountants and enrolled agents and attorneys, whatever you want to call, will say, well, I don't think the S corporation is actually worth it. Yeah, I had a guy on LinkedIn that I talked with. Let me just, a quick story here, guys. Quick story. A guy on LinkedIn, he's an enrolled agent. He's super smart guy. We were talking about this guy on Reddit. He was like a doctor, and he was making about $500,000 in his practice. He just started his practice, kind of a similar situation as this. And he's like, well, a doctor could never be an S corporation because his reasonable salary would be around $500,000. So we would never do an S corporation for him. We would do a C corporation. And I just started rolling my eyes. I'm like, bro, like, if you want to do that with your clients, go for it. Okay. I'm not going to do that.